Hi everybody, welcome back to the winter craft portion of this program. So I just wanted to make a few announcements first. Our January-February edition of the Book Your Calendar has been out, so please pick up a copy, or if you're picking up books, ask staff to put a copy in your bag. And also, I want to let you know that we will have our book bundle, book concierge bookmarks here at Belmont Hills Library. You can fill out some information using the different categories on the back to let us know what books you would be interested in. So we do book bundles for adults and kids. So for adults, we can choose between 1 and 5 books. You can tell us a specific author or title, or say surprise me, or tell us a few books that you've already read that you liked, and we will pick something for you. And the same with children. You can just fill this out. You can also email me at ggAtto@lmls.org, or call the library at 610-664-8427, and we are more than happy to get book bundles together for you. And for kids, we'll do anywhere from like 5 to 20 books. And also just wanted to let you know our hours for pickup, curbside pickup still. We will probably be allowing patrons back in the library sometime mid to late February, so check out our website or our Facebook page for information about that later in the month. But right now, for curbside pickup, Belmont Hills Library is open Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 10 to 6, Tuesdays, 10 to 7, and Saturdays, 10 to 2. All right, so if you picked up your bag, you have all these goodies. So first, let's see what we have in here. We have fun facts about winter. Fun facts there. Let's see. Well, it says winter is the coldest season. Yes, I agree with that. And snow falls in the winter. Well, sometimes, right? Let's see down here. A blizzard is a bad snowstorm, definitely. Did you see the snow squall the other day? Wasn't that fun? Now that is the kind of snow I like, where it comes down and it looks nice and pretty and you don't have to go out and shovel. I also included a winter word search and a coloring page. And you can do those whenever you want. The other thing I included in here, we had a bunch of these pre-glued snowflakes. I just put it in as an extra thing for you to do on your own. You can decorate them with sequins or glitter or buttons or anything else you have lying around the house. Or you can color them first with markers before you do that. And you're welcome to send me a picture. I'll post it on our Facebook page. And I just thought it would be something fun and extra for you to have in your bag. The other thing you have in your bag is, of course, a little sheet that tells you what's in the bag and gives you some tips. And let's see what else we have in here. Oh, a fun little winter sticker you can put on your shirt, or if you have a sticker book. And then to make our snow person, we have toilet paper roll. And we have a piece of white paper. We have a nice piece of blue ribbon. We also have, let's see what else I've got in here. Everything's sticking together. We have a little piece of pipe cleaner, various colors, so you get what you get and you don't get upset. We also have some pom-poms. Oops, again, different colors. And then you should have a bunch of cotton balls. And let's see if I can get these without falling all over the place. You're going to have, if you can see these, some googly eyes. You're going to have a pair of googly eyes, because everything is fun with googly eyes. And you're going to have a nose. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to get your toilet paper roll and your piece of paper. So also what you're going to need is glue or a glue stick, maybe some tape, a marker, a crayon. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some glue on one edge here. Pull this back so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, and then we're going to line up our toilet paper roll and put it right on top. And rub it down so the glue sticks. It's going to look like that. And then we're going to roll it. And before you get to the very end, I'm going to put some glue right along this edge here. Just like this. And then continue rolling it. There you go. There you go. Just rub it down. And you might have a little piece sticking up like I do. See? And then I'm just going to trim that with my scissors. So you might want to get your big person to help you do this part. There you go. Okay. So, since this is showing a little bit of the toilet paper roll, I'm not going to bother cutting that. I'm going to use that for the bottom. So I'm just going to turn it upside down like this. All right, so the next thing I like to do is I'm going to add my cotton balls on the bottom. So what I was doing is I just was putting some glue right around the bottom. And then I'm going to stick the cotton balls on one at a time. 2, 3, 4, 5. You might need 6 or you might need 7. This one only used 6. And this way it looks like the snow person body is kind of standing in a pile of snow. You can squish it up there. And you're welcome if you want to like pull your cotton ball apart a little bit, make it look a little bit fluffier. You can do that as well. And just remember, this is your snow person, so if you want to do things a little differently, you are welcome to do that. This is just one example. Remember, when I was reading the book and the squirrels were looking and they were saying, that's really odd, what is that? And I said, it's all about perspective. It's all about how you see it. So this is the same thing. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add on little earmuffs. So I'm going to use some tape for this part. So I'm going to put a little piece of tape to hold that in place, just like that. And I'm going to put a little piece of tape on the other side. And you can make your band here stick up high like this, or you can make it down lower. Some pieces might be a little smaller, so it might be a little bit lower like this, and that's okay. So what I'm going to do is get my glue stick again, and right on top of the tape, I'm just going to put a nice big dab of glue. And then I'm going to stick on my pom-pom. Push it right in there. Then I'm going to do the other side. A nice big dab of glue. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. And stick my pom-pom. Here's that. See? Isn't that cute? I think this is really adorable. Okay, so we're still missing a few things on here, right? So what you might want to do is use your pencil, if you want, and you're going to mark where you might want your eyes to be. Right about there and there. And then maybe where you want the nose to be, right about there. That just helps me when I turn it around and I can see where to put my glue. Because sometimes against the white paper, it's hard to see the glue. Okay. And I put 3 little dabs of glue on top of my pencil marks. And then I'm going to get one eye and stick it on there. Get the other eye and stick it on the other dab of glue. And if they fall off, you just put more glue. There they go. And then I'm going to get my little nose. It's just a flat piece of orange construction paper. You can put it any way you want. I'm just going to make mine go like that. And you can leave it so that this part is sort of sticking out, or you can glue that down, however you want to do it. I'm just going to leave that out for now. And you can make it go straight across. You can make it turn it down a little bit on an angle. Maybe, yeah, like that. Okay. And then you want to put some buttons on him. So you can either use a Sharpie if your parents let you, or you can use a crayon. And again, I'm going to first use my pencil to put 3 little marks. Now maybe you only want 2 buttons or no buttons. And then I'm just going to make some buttons like that. Now if you have tiny buttons at home, real buttons, and you want to glue them on, go ahead. Or if you want to use sequins, if you have some sequins, or if you want to cut them out of paper, there you go. Here's my 3 buttons. Now, this part is supposed to be the scarf. So there's 2 things you can do. And I gave you a really nice long piece. So you can either tie it around like that and glue it into place and then trim it, or you can, maybe you might need some help doing this part, you can tie it like that. That doesn't want to stick down. And then trim it. Now I have adult scissors, so you may have to use your kid's scissors, or you might want to get your parent to help, or you're a big person. So I'm just going to trim this a little bit. Now sometimes, okay, there we go, oh, that's cute. So you can make it stick up like that, or if you want it to stay down, you can glue one of the pieces down. But I think it looks kind of cute sticking up like that. I'm turning it to the side a little bit, or maybe see what it looks like on this side. I think I like it on the other side, like that. And there we have our little snow person frolicking in the snow. There. I just think these are adorable. So now that you know the materials you need to use, you can gather more at home and you can make a bunch of them. You have a whole army of little snow people. I hope you enjoyed this craft. I enjoyed doing it with you. Please take a picture of it and send it to me at ggatto@lmls.org so I can post it on our Facebook page. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.